We were at church. It was like 10 o'clock in the morning, and he came over to the church and came in and said, "David's been shot, we gotta go."
That's the type of call that no parent wants to receive. It's always something's in the back of your mind that how you're going to react when that call comes. We found out.
Yeah. We jumped up and flew out to the parking lot and then flew over to the hospital. We knew that we were being prayed for and that he was being prayed for.
I vaguely remember seeing, it seemed like 1,000 people surrounding me, and then lights out.
I think our biggest consolation was we had no idea what kind of condition he was in or anything, but we knew at that point he was alive. So it was like, well, all right, let's see what we have to deal with and go from there. I jumped out of the car and ran in. Well, they kind of met me outside, security did. And then they talked to us for a couple minutes and says they'll find out where he's at. And they were just really nice. And then they actually took us up to where he was. He was in ICU at that time, I think. The nurses, they met us as we got off the elevator, and they talked to us all the way down the hallway and explained to us what to expect. And they just really made us feel very comfortable and confident in the care that he was receiving and that they were right on top of it.
As startling as it was to us to see him the way he was, we were able to breathe a sigh of relief knowing he was alive, he was breathing, and that, yeah, he was in bad shape at the time, but the nurses had let us know that he was in serious, not critical condition.
I remember waking up and watching the television, promptly waiting for 1 o'clock to arrive so I could watch the Browns game, which obviously wasn't on because it was Wednesday and not Sunday, the day it was supposed to be.
There was one young lady in the early going. She was very responsive and seemed to be right on top of everything. Any questions we had, any reassurances we need, she was there to provide it. Every nurse that provided care for him, in my book, stood out.